Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to do just a quick video here. It's been a moment, and I have a Manipulative Beerus deck. Now, of course, somebody had actually asked about a deck list for this on one of my videos, but this is a pretty similar list to the one that you're going to see in some gameplay. I've tweaked mine a little bit. Eric's list is very similar to mine. There's quite a bit of core similarity. But anyway, we're going to run through it real quick. The whole synergy of the deck, of course, is kind of really playing around the Beerus 1, the Mastery, and the level 2. You might get to 3 some games, but you're really just playing on that destroy the cards off the top of your deck effect that you have the Mastery and the level 1 and 2. And there's a bunch of really cool combos. Honestly, this deck functions totally fine on 1. You could never leave it and you'd be totally happy. When entering combat, you get to, of course, destroy a card off the top of each player's deck. And there's just so much synergy with that, with things like Black Absorption Drill here. It lets you, after you destroy a card off your deck, top deck a card. You have like you have things like Whis that lets you, see what card's on top, which is really, really nice. Has great synergy, of course, with Black Discovery. We have Ball 7 to set up maybe like a Black Discovery, Absorption Drills for Black Discovery, where you get to like jump around, go up your levels, drop people down levels. A lot of longevity with cards like Maximum Shout, Black Annihilation right here, and then of course Black Mischief. All of these cards, of course, when you destroy them, either come into play or put cards back in your deck, which is super great. The board, of course, I run Nap, Prophetic Visions, Max Shot, Discovery, Absorption Drill, Racing Drill, great synergy with level 1. Smooth Drill, Rupture Drill, and Digestive Drill both have destroy effects. They're super easy to get into play with level 1, 2 in the Mastery, and they just add the Pile Banish. There's so much Pile Banish in the deck between like Max Shout, the Rupture Drill, Digestive Drill, the level 1, the Mastery. We're just going to be kind of cleaning out people's piles and playing this like long kind of grindy game where, I'm banishing their entire pile. I'm using cards to put, everything's from back from my pile on top of my deck, back into my deck, shuffle my deck, and kind of your finishers and kind of your chip damage is going to kind of be coming from like things like Gut Crush, which also facilitates getting your drills out quicker, and then you're going to have Black Teamwork. That is just kind of your finisher card. You're going to banish so much from the deck that like you just kind of get these back in your deck, or you hold them in your deck to throw for just a game finisher, which is super fun. 2 Devlo in here because I need Anger Hates. I don't know if I want to keep this in here. It does give Anger, which is kind of why I like it in case I want to get up to 2, but meh. Everything else is pretty standard if you've seen a Manipulative deck before, as far as these cards go. And then I have for blocks Reflection, Protection, both great black blocks for energies. Knee Catch in case I want to try to get up to 2 against the Stage Beats deck. And then we have Energized Guard, which is an Omni block. 3 Hakai, this is essentially got the Wheeler's Revival parenthetical effect, which is a reason why I absolutely love this card, but it's also board hate. It's actually not banish after use, typo on the... This needs to be updated on Octagon, but it's not banish after use, which is nice. There are ways to get this back in the deck. 2 Overwhelming Power can tutor this to my hand with level 2 with Prophetic Visions. Both these cards give me... The level 2 and the Prophetic Visions give me a crit pair with this parenthetical effect from Overwhelming Power, which is really cool. But Beerus also has like one of the highest power levels on level 1, if not the highest, so he's able to actually really get this off pretty easily if you're against a non-stage beat stack, so pretty cool. 2 Mischief might go to 3. I had this at 3 for a while. Just a great parenthetical. That's really what you're playing for on this. At worst, you play this as like one of your last cards in combat to kind of set up a Black Discovery, so that's always really nice. 3 Black Strength Display. It's recyclable Anger Hate. It's Pile Hate. At worst, I pitch it to level 2 to get a free discard off my opponent, so good card. Black Command. At worst, I mill my opponent 3 and banish a bunch of their pile out, and then at best, I'm pitching it to help me get up to level 2. 2 Black Hop. This card is just an Omni block, has great synergy. Again, so much pile and a kind of rejuvenation or healing in the deck, shuffling in the deck. Just goes with the theme. 2 Black Restoration. I think I want to put this card at 3. Just got to find the space. And then, of course, Black Halt. Pretty self-explanatory, but I don't run Sphere and Stare Down. I just really went all in on the styled cards and the synergies right away, but I could definitely see those cards maybe making an appearance in some capacity. I think that would be really good. I have one game of gameplay that I think I'll upload, or I think I will release, or rather, it's just a really grindy ass game between Mimicry Pycon that Eric's playing and this Manipulative Beerus. It's a really close game, but it's one of those games that is just such a Mimicry deck versus a Manipulative deck is just one of those, like, you know, you ever get ahead on life cards and they're just putting cards back in, you're trying to take away their advantage, it's just a slog. It's just a long slog of a game. But anyway, guys, I'm curious what you think. I do feel there's a few cards that this can move around. I think the board is pretty set. Between things like Ball 7, Whis giving me some great kind of knowledge and advantage, especially Ball 7 late game. The comeback potential of Black Teamwork, the ways to get it back into the deck, the ways to just grind my opponent's pile, way to heal and rejuvenate with things like Max Shout, setting up my top with Absorption Shoulder Charge. It's got a lot of stuff going for it. So, but curious to see what you guys think. Let me know, and I hope you guys are getting out there and playing. Take it easy.